Hey everybody, it's Oldskulenerd. I told you that I was going to take care of this, and that's what I'm doing. Today is Wednesday. It's not Tommy Day, but we're making it Tommy Day, and we're making it Tommy and Kristin Day. Last week on Tommy Day, Tommy and Kristin Starkey did a double reaction where they teamed up, collaborated, and did covers of amazing songs like Loaf, Cher, Celine Dion, and some guy that's not really on the Celine Dion song. I don't know. All I know is I started this video so I could have a shot of Tommy being goofy. It did not take long, exactly 23 seconds. Him and the guys are coming into the bar. The last time I saw guys come into town this dumb, only to be put in their place by women, was of course Ding by Feuerschwanz. Melissa Bonnie doing the honors on that one. All right, so here we go. Reaction 1 of 2. I'm doing both in the same reaction video. There's no reason to click 2 videos. We're doing them together. Tommy and Kristin can do collabs together. The least I can do is make them in one reaction, shall we? Okay. Dead Ringer for Love. Loaf and Cher. Oddly enough, this video starts with Kristin Starkey and the girls hanging out at a bar, listening to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I mean, Steel Dragon. We All Die Young from the was that Rockstar? Yeah, Rockstar. Remember that video? Remember that movie? Ah, it was so hilarious. Really good Zach Wilde without the beard, by the way. Go check it out. All right, here we go. Kristin Starkey and the ladies having some beers, trying to mind their own business. Tommy and the cahoots come into the town and start shenanigans. Here we go. Go.
I'm gonna have another one. Yes, you are.
The random belching, ripping of cloth and stuff that's just not happening. It really made it look like Kristin's friend on the left had really bad gas. That's what it sounded like. And I know she doesn't. Did Tommy do that? Tommy, that woman is also out of your league. And would probably kick your ass. Okay, let's keep going. Gotta watch out, man. These women are not dainty. This isn't the 1980s. These women are fierce. She's wearing gingham plaid. Can't be good. Just saying. All right, let's go.
Hey, guy, you got that song, Dead Ringer for Love? Loaf, Cher?
Why does she sound like she's in Jersey? I know, Kristin, I know where you're born. I didn't know this was Jersey Shore. Or are you doing Boston? Are you wicked smart? Because you look like you're wicked smart. Did you park your car down by the park? I don't know. I'm asking.
Let me check. Well, I got a lot of good stuff, but don't seem to have that one. Let me put it on Spotify.
Yeah, he literally pulled up Temperance, Majestica, you know, bands that both Kristin and Tommy are in. This is all clicking all the boxes of what we know. Let's do it. Is Tommy's gin on the bar back? No? Well, there's still time.
Rock and roll and roll.
I know we make fun of Tommy, that Tommy can sing covers of Meatloaf in his sleep because him and Meatloaf have so many vocal and presentation similarities, both being bombastic powerhouses. Kristin has undeniable levels of power, alto power. I mean, if Tommy can do any cover of Meatloaf, Kristin and Cher, come on. It's almost like they knew that they would. Oh crap, this was planned. For a second I thought this was a chance meeting at a bar and it just suddenly broke out into song and dance. But no, I forgot. This was planned. They knew this was gonna happen. I know. I thought it was spontaneous. Because if anything I learned from visiting a Nordic country last week is that if you go into a bar, the music's probably going to be awesome. And at any time, people can jump into song and dance just randomly. No, I'm sorry. No, it's bring your dog into the bar. You can do that in Finland. They don't jump into song and dance randomly. Got it. Thank you. Okay. I was wrong. I got him confused. Helsinki is not Sweden. So I don't, maybe they're different. Maybe in Finland you can bring the dog in the bar. In Sweden you can just burst into song and dance at any given time. And the bartender, the barkeep will literally have the perfect song ready for whoever's singing. Maybe, hey, the only way for me to test that is to visit Sweden. Don't get any ideas. We're already thinking about it. Let's go. Isn't it weird that both Meatloaf and Cher kind of tiptoed back and forth between the line of show tunes with big band sounds like that 70s, 80s show tune pop and rock. And they would bounce back and forth. And because they were able to do it, it was almost like a Broadway musical, but with rock. It's anyway, all of you know that. Okay, merch. T-shirts, hoodies, jackets, beanies, caps, stuff. Okay, wow. Okay, that's a thing. There you go. There you go. All right, so there you go. The amazing actors, you guys rock. Erik Gossas, everyone at Lucille Group. The Mammut bar in Stockholm. Apparently, if you go to the Mammut bar in Stockholm, they Martin E-Type Erikson. Nice. Okay, if you go to Mammut bar, they will randomly pick the perfect song, so you can do sing along, dance, and sing time with a random stranger, and at the end, you guys will join hands and skip away. No, 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 it doesn't happen. Okay, so apparently now, I know where I have to go to this Mammut bar in Stockholm. I'm gonna put it on the list. Speaking of list, that was a lot of fun. I always kind of knew that Kristin had that low range power, that she can effortlessly go so rich and deep. So when she does go high, it's just so massive. She is a power vocalist. I think she could belt when she sighs. Possible. She's got that level of power. Tommy also has that power, but together they have great chemistry. It's awesome to see them together. Dead Ringer for Love. So there you go. Before you go, no, I got another one. Let's do the next one. The next one is also, but this one is actually, this is Kristin Starkey, who actually went through the trouble of actually putting her logo and Tommy's yoga at the beginning of her video because she's professional like that. Now I'm just picking on Tommy to be fun. Okay, so here we go. The twofer. Okay, this is the weird one. Meatloaf and Marion Raven cover, not the Celine Dion cover. You understand what I'm telling you? Okay, so please understand, for those who don't know, a lot of your favorite songs, like, I don't know, I Love Rock and Roll, cover. Hearts Alone, cover. Celine Dion, It's All Coming Back to Me Now, cover. So Kristin Starkey and Tommy are going to do the Meatloaf and Marion Raven version of this song. Because of this, even if Kristin Starkey sounds a little Celine Dionish, because she does have that range and power to do so, Tommy's still staying in Meatloaf, which means it's going to be bombastic. It's going to be performance-based. It's going to be like Phantom of the Opera, but metal. Like Pavarotti, but not Italian. Ready? All right. Here we go. It's All Coming Back to Me Now. From Kristin Starkey, featuring some guy at Rainseed. Secret Identities of Superheroes. Clark Kent, Superman. Rainseed, Tommy Johansson. Okay, this one is not going to be like the last one. If you guys know It's All Coming Back to Me Now, this is a love ballad anthem. It's powerful, it's epic, it builds out huge, but it's not like Cher and Meatloaf's little rambling, stumbling variety show pizzazz number. Pizzazz, that's the word I was looking for. It's pizzazz. Okay, this is not that. This will make you want to go find your loved one and hold them tight and tell them that you're their Tommy, or they could look at you and say, you know, you're my Tommy and I'm your Kristin. You know. By the way, not a thing. Here we go. Made for YouTube movies. Hey, do you guys are you guys together? No, we play a couple on YouTube. All right. They're fun together. God dang it, they're good friends. Let's go.
There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed, and I just listened to it right outside my window.
There were days when the sun was so cruel that all the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever.
I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember where or when or how, and I banished every memory you and I have ever made. But when you touch me like this,
Touch me like
and when you hold me like that,
hold me like
I just had to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this,
touch me like
and I hold you like that,
hold you like
it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never do again, but then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any loss alone. Baby, baby, if I kiss you like this,
kiss you like
and if you whisper like that,
whisper like
it was lost long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you want me like this, and if you need me like that, it was that long ago, but it's all coming back to me. It's so hard to resist, and it's all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. But you were history with the slamming of the door, and I made myself so strong again somehow, and I never wasted any of my time on you since then. But if I touch you like this,
touch you like
and if you kiss me like that,
kiss me like
it was so long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you touch me like this,
touch me like
and if I kiss you like that,
kiss you like
it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light.
All right, so what kind of song would have Celine Dion making a cover of it that became one of her most famous hits ever, yet at the same time has Marion Raven and Meatloaf assigned into it, but yet we're not really sure how this would work? Well, apparently the song was originally written by Jim Steinman, and it was a power ballad, and it was kind of originally written for Meatloaf. In fact, Meatloaf had collaborated with Steinman on a lot of his stuff, but Steinman wanted it for a band called Pandora's Box, which was an all-female group. And so what wound up happening was, it's weird because the song was kind of in some kind of weird flux. Jim writes the song. Meatloaf thinks the song's for him. He's going to put it on Bat Out of Hell too, but instead goes with, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Could you imagine Bat Out of the Hell 2 not having I would do anything for love, but I wouldn't do that, and instead having this? Right? Not having I would do anything for love, but I won't do that by Meatloaf would change my childhood. So this was the song that could have been. So instead, the song winds up going to an all-female group called Pandora's Box. And one of the members of that box sings the song, and Meatloaf does some of the tracks for it. Now, it's really weird because so the song gets released, it doesn't do well. It's kind of panned critically because I mean Meatloaf is doing I Would Do Anything for Love, but I Won't Do That. You have all these huge pop ballads back then for love that were similar. Bonnie Tyler had some stuff coming out. So the song kind of sat in limbo for a while. Well, actually for about 7 years. And then Celine Dion picks it up and goes, you know what? That's an amazing love song. I'm going to put it on my album and I'm going to go for it. And she's like, it's not a duet. I'm going to do both parts myself. Now, if you're watching Kristin and Tommy sing this, you're like, man, what kind of vocalist would attempt to do both parts of this song after watching, you know, Kristin and Tommy? Well, Celine Dion, but back in the day, the woman could literally, I mean, she almost made the Titanic surface from the ocean depths. That's how good she was back in the day. So, yeah, so I challenge you to look at the different, it's based upon the novel Wuthering Heights. I'm looking all this stuff up because I was really curious about this song. This song goes way back and it's been used by a lot of different artists, but the ones that we know the most is Celine Dion. But apparently, when it was originally written, this could have been the single for Meatloaf in Bat Out of the Hell 2 instead of I Would Do Anything for Love, but I Won't Do That. Could you imagine? Our lives would be completely different. Does that mean that Celine Dion would have sang I Would Do Anything for Love, but I Won't Do That? No. I don't know. Crazy. No, really, man. Like when you see these songs, you're like, I didn't know that was a cover from blah, 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 blah. Do some digging. You might see some amazing stories of how these songs come to be. In fact, I think I have some videos coming out in the next couple of days where I talk about songs that you didn't know don't come from where you think they come from. And now that I've seen this, I'm going to have to start doing some digging. I mean, how wrong are we when we say, oh, this song is great because no, and it's not even that person's song. May have to dig into this a little bit. I mean, granted, Celine Dion killed it, right? But for me in this moment, it's Tommy and Kristin's song. It's great. They're so good. And look, Tommy with the smolder. Looking like a Temu Thor right there. And Kristin's got this look of, is he behind me right now? Look, is he behind me right now? And he's like, smolder. Nice. All right, let's finish it out. I'm sorry. I had to jump in there and give that information because when I see these things, my brain just takes off and I have to go figure it all out. And I'm a creature of habit. Sorry.
There were things we'd never do again, but then they always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than all your loves alone. Baby, when you
If they had hit each other's heads, I would have lost my crap. I would have laughed so hard if they had been, baby, oh, that Three Stooges moment would have been amazing. Because Kristin's got the comedy chop. She could pull it off. And I've seen Tommy play poker with a chicken. So that would have been, as long as they're okay, I would have laughed. First, check to make sure you're okay. Are you okay? Then you laugh at them. But that could have happened just there. Beep! Yeah. The things my brain thinks of. Sorry.
touch me like this, and when you hold me like that, it was going with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. When you see me like this, and when you see us like then we see what we want to see, all coming back to me. The flesh and the fantasies all coming back to me. I can bear forgive me all this?
Forgive me all
If I forgive you all that?
Forgive you all
We
that.
forgive and forget, and it's all coming back to me now.
Don't cry, Tommy. It's a happy song. See? I knew it. Busting their asses laughing. I told you. You can't trust Kristin. She's a comedic genius. She just doesn't say anything. Now, here's the thought. You got to ask yourself, wow, with all these collaborations, maybe Temperance and Majestica should go on tour together. I don't know if the record labels or production companies are going to allow that to happen. That's a lot of world-class vocalists all on one stage. Did you know? Please check this out. Go check out Temperance, the band that Kristin Starkey's a part of. Every member of that band is a world-class vocalist. Even the drummer. Yeah, the drummer's doing his full Phil Collins life. Every member of that band is outstanding. And for Majestica, Tommy's not the only world-class vocalist. No, man. Chris Davis? Oh, yeah, dude. Chris? I mean, come on. He can doom metal the crap out of anything. He's like the Swedish Chris Stapleton. I know, you wouldn't think it, but if you go check out Wisdom and stuff, oh man. See? You got to be careful. You know, you think like, oh, well, if these two bands tour together, oh, then they can do all these amazing collaborations. They could do them without going on tour together. I mean, Kristin could team up with any of the members of Temperance and knock all these songs out perfectly. And Tommy could do his part. Chris Davis could do Kristin's part. It would be beautiful. So never count out. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, I need to shut up now. All right. Oh, yeah, I know. It's Wednesday today. Calm down. It's okay. 2 days. We'll be back. Tommy will be back. See, I told you I'd make this up. You got to believe, man. I know you guys were doubting me. Don't doubt the kid. He'll never let you down. Okay, that's setting me up for failure, isn't it? Yeah. This is going to come back to haunt me. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons out there for everything you do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.